Hey guys, it's Guinea Pigs 1 here today. So I'm going to show you the last room tour for this room. Our basement's about a month out or less to be finished. So I'm going to start here on the left. So in this 2x4 we have Nanaimo and Raisin. So here's Nammy. Hi gorgeous. She's doing so well with just her and Raisin. She's really relaxed and I don't notice any problems with her breathing. Nammy does have a heart murmur. She is going to be 2 years old in May. She's just a gorgeous pig. Super sweet. This cage is all in the sea fleece. Actually, I think all the cages are today. And where's our little Raisin? Raisin's down in the back. I'll film her some more if she comes out later. She's going to be a year in November, so she's still a little baby. Both of these ladies are probably my most timid piggies right now. Nammy's not as shy as Raisin. Sometimes I can pet her, sometimes I can't. She does love if you hold her outside the cage. She's really sweet for that. Raisin is still quite skittish. So next to them is Kelvin, my 6.5-year-old senior. He is sleeping, so we're not going to bug him. He has plexiglass that's against where him and Nanaimo and Raisin are here. Now this part only goes up to here, but there is plexiglass just because he's an intact male. They are intact females. Would he ever try to mate with them through the grids? I cannot see that ever happening, but just for safety's sake, it's there. Now he is in a 2x2 now. He has his vet bed back. And he has his good and his bad days still, but a lot more good days, so I decided to try him between piggies and to give him a bit more space. So he's in a 2x2 instead of being in the 1x3 that we had for a little while. Now beside him with grids that have no plexiglass is a 2x4.5 that has Littlefoot. He's sleeping too. And Butter Pecan. Hi gorgeous. Butter Pecan and Littlefoot are both going to be 4 in November. So sometimes I like to put hay piles right here, and Kelvin, Littlefoot, and Pecan all touch noses and eat together, and it's really sweet. So now on the other side of the grids, again there's no plexiglass. We have our lone wolf Nanook. She is a super sweet girl, but she's having problems bonding with any of the other pigs. I could not get her to be with Littlefoot and Pecan. I couldn't get her to be with the 5 that I tried. I couldn't get her to be with Bullseye. So our last resort, once we get down to the basement, is to try her with a baby girl. And if she can't get along with a baby girl, the baby girl can go with Littlefoot and Pecan because Littlefoot is neutered. So that's something we're going to be trying. So right now she's in a 2x3. Now just under the table we did make a change. This is just over a 2x4. And Apple and Huckle are down here. So I moved these guys down here. They were in the 2x5 where Bullseye is now. So I just needed some more space for Bullseye and his little friend. So this is only temporary. Oh, she's spraying some pee at them. So these two don't seem to mind it under here at all. I think they like that the table kind of is a shelter for them. They're doing really well. Now since Bun runs around on the floor here, there's grids up here so he can't jump in. There's plexiglass here so he can't reach through the bars at them. And whenever he is out, I have 3 grids that go across here that hang on these curtain hooks so that he could not jump in their cage, because I am pretty sure he would probably try, and I don't want any injuries. So there's Huckle. Apple. Hi Apple. Are you hiding? And there's my sweetie Apple. These two are the sweetest little pair. They get along so well, so this is one reason I didn't even try Nanook with them, because she could go with them because she's spayed. but I didn't even want to mess with how sweet these guys are together. Okay, there's Bun. We just cleaned cages, so he's locked into his cage right now. He's snoozing. Okay, now up to the loud cage. Let's turn this light over here. So this is a 2x4, and we have Bullseye. Bullseye is going to be 4 this year. So just like Littlefoot and Pecan, they're all going to be 4. And we have little baby Angus. Angus is only 4 weeks old. So this is day 4 of their bonding. It still gets a little rowdy at times. Bullseye still likes to chase him or boss him around, but that's all to be expected. They do, however, snuggle together. You heard that right. I have never had 2 boys snuggle together, but twice now I've caught them both sleeping side by side in the snuggle sack, which is adorable. Are you popping? Even though Bullseye's bugging him, they still eat together, they snuggle together, and he's popcorning right now. That's adorable. Somebody's happy. Okay, I just had to stop quick. I have a cold, so I was coughing. Nobody wants to hear that. Hi, little bud. Sorry, probably scared you a bit. Hey, cutie. What are you doing in there? Hi. Hey, mister. So these guys are in a 2x5, and then downstairs all the pairs, including Nanook, are going to get 3x4s. So that's the equivalent to 2x6s. So I'm excited for everybody to have a wider space. So these guys are doing really well together. It does get a little rowdy and loud at some points, but overall, if they're snug. Okay, so cages were just cleaned, and Angus and Bullseye were exploring their cage. I decided to put a cube in the corner. They got a cuddle cup and a snuggle sack. Hi, little buddy. Hi, Bullseye. Hey, buddy. What are you guys up to? Oh, look at you jump. Was there some popcorns in there? What are you doing? Little bum sniffing. What are you little turkeys doing? He's so fast, isn't he? That's okay, bud. Hi, sweetie. It's okay, little baby. It's alright, man. Just gotta get used to all the noises. What are you doing? He's so squeaky. What are you doing in there, little boy? Hey, mister. Oh, look at you fly. You guys gonna share? What's that? Hey, buddy. How are ya? Hey, mister. Hey, cutie.